So this video is a video collaboration with some other YouTube channels, and it was brought together by my good buddy Bob over at Up Trail 71 channel. So the purpose of this video today is to talk a little bit about what backpacks we use, and I will link the other channels down below. I might even put them at the end of this video. So let's get started. I'm going to tell you what backpacks I use, some pros and cons of each. And so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start from shortest distance to longest distance. That's kind of how I measure the backpacks that I use. So let's start with day hiking. So for day hiking, I typically use my Camelback Rim Runner 22. Now I did a video on this. It's an older video. And I've had this thing for probably 3 years and it's still going strong. Some of the pros I like about it: it has a place for hydration bladder. It has lots of pockets. It has really deep, stretchy mesh pockets on each side to hold your water as well. I basically can't see myself using anything else until this thing wears out. So that's the Camelback Rim Runner 22. So the second thing I use for day hiking is the ribs pack, and I like this ribs pack as an add-on or as a main day hiking pack. It fits pretty well. It doesn't hold, a lot of stuff, but it's good for camera equipment. It's good for snacks. It's good for your GPS. And like I said, I usually use this as an add-on when I'm backpacking, but it has mesh pockets on the inside here. Really deep pocket on each side, and then it also has a front zipper pocket. And this is the large size. No jokes, please. And the same thing on the other side. It's lightweight. It's easy to throw your stuff in here and just go. I highly recommend it. It's a little pricey for a day pack, but like I said, as an add-on, if you're going to be out for a few days, if it's an add-on to your main backpack, nothing really beats it for keeping the small stuff. Okay, so stepping up to the next distance. So the next distance I consider is possibly if you're going to be gone for a weekend. So if you're going to be gone like 2 to 3 days, but you're not going to necessarily hike a long distance. So I have a pack for that. And that pack is the Osprey EXO 58. And I really like this pack for that purpose because you can pack a lot of stuff in here. I mean, the thing goes all the way to the bottom. And I really like the sleeping bag compartment right here. Mesh sleeping bag compartment. And you've got a lot that you can stick up here on the head of it, or the cap of it. There's another pocket underneath. This will hold quite a bit of stuff. It's also got waist pockets on each side, and I had this fitted to me at REI, and I like how it rides. It rides good and high up on the hip, so you don't get that the back strain. So Osprey EXO 58 is my intermediate, and not necessarily ultra lightweight. It weighs 2.4 pounds, I believe. So it's not ultra. I wouldn't call it ultra lightweight. Pretty light though, compared to some others. But yeah, holds a lot of stuff. The only con I can think with this is that it does not come. It did not come with a rain cover, so you have to buy that separately, and I think it's like 30 bucks, something like that. I would prefer that it came with it, but it did not. So that is my next choice. My next bag is the EXO 58 from Osprey. Okay, so finally, when you're talking about going long distances, longer than 2 or 3 days, and you need ultralight backpacking equipment, nobody beats Zpacks, in my opinion. So what I have here is my Zpacks Haul Zip. And I got it in the orange so that hunters don't shoot at me. And this weighs 27, now I forgot. This weighs about a pound less than the Osprey. So the Osprey is 2.4, this is about 1.4. And like I said, nobody beats Zpacks for ultra lightweight and hardy backpacks. I took this on a 40-mile hike over 4 days, and I really had no trouble with how it rode. It rode very well. It kept all my stuff. I had my Clark Jungle hammock, and I had 4 days worth of stuff, clothes, and top quilt, that kind of thing. The thing I like about this particular model is that I like the fact that you can load it. You can load it this way, or you can top load it. So you can also top load it. I opted also for to add on a mesh pocket, and it also has pretty deep pockets on each side for water. The only thing that it doesn't have, and I'm okay with that because it keeps the weight down, but the only thing that it doesn't have is the dedicated hydration bladder area. But that's okay. And the only other con that I had for this is that after a while in the shoulder area, and maybe it's just I need to learn to adjust it better, but in the shoulder area it started digging into me a little bit. So the website says the maximum amount of weight for this that you can be loaded in is 35 pounds. I kept it right around 27, so I was nowhere near that. But they don't scrimp on quality, but they do. It is kind of bare bones in the sense the cords and everything is really thin, and they keep the weight down. But the other con is the price. So the price, this was $325. $325 for this, but it will last you a long time. And if you do any ultralight backpacking, it's the thing to have, honestly. I swear by Zpacks brand. The Osprey that I showed earlier was in the 200 range. So this is my favorite long distance pack. So really that's it. I mean, those are the 3 or 4 main packs that I use when I'm out hiking and backpacking. I spent a lot of money this year on getting just what I wanted, and so I won't have to replace these for a while. But if I'll try to leave links to the Zpacks website if you're interested in that. Like I said, the price is the only thing there, but yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the other channels at the end of this video and or down below. Give them a like and see what they're using. That's it. Thanks a lot. Peace.